In this video demonstration, I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful, sort of like, it looks like the flowers are sort of hand-drawn, but like crazy daisy card using the brand new JND516 slimline flower die, which is the crazy daisy. So you've got a really beautiful effect here with the little dewdrops showing and the flowers just being that little bit raised. But again, not too thick to post and send, but a beautiful simple card that will work for absolutely any occasion. Will be beautiful as a sympathy card or something like that. So let's see how this card is made. We're going to use JND516 Crazy Daisy, which is a beautiful die that gives you a sort of very modern looking flower and all of the centers, and this is one of our slimline dies, so it fits perfectly through your mini machine. So if you're wanting to just cut a few flowers, this is absolutely perfect. So this is quite a clean and simple card and really easy to make, and it shows the benefit of this sort of hand-drawn, like I say, a crazy daisy look. So what I've got here is I've already got a background that's been made, and effectively all I've done is I've used here two of the inserts from one of the John Next Door frame maker dies. So this is the one, I think it's the Daisy frame maker, that has the beautiful sort of inserts in there to give us those leaf patterns and the little dot. And it's perfect to do your flowers on. So all you're going to need to do is to cut your flowers. So we're just going to take a strip of coconut white card that's cut to 2 3/4 inches by 6 inches. On my card here, and all I'm going to do, this is longer because I'm using a scrap, simply tape the die down, and as this is a slimline die, this fits absolutely perfectly through your mini machine. So all you need to do is to pop that onto the plates and run that through and cut that out, and you'll notice that it's only a few turns. I love our mini machine, I really do. It's only a few turns to actually get it cut. So you simply cut that in white. You can see there, every little bit is cut, and we can get all of those pieces out. Now, I've already cut my pieces, and I've got them here, and I've cut these in white and then in yellow. So I'm going to use the yellow for another project, but I wanted the yellow centres. So taking the glue glaze, and you'll notice the centres are hand drawn as well to keep that sort of rough edge. So all I need to do is put a little bit of glue glaze just into the centre of each of those flowers, and you'll notice you've got 10 flowers, and the die will cut you 10 centres. So you've got in this 5 different sizes and 2 of each. So you can use them just like this as a simple, effective flower, or you can double them up, and have a look at the other video for that. So you can see here I've got 2 of the largest centre. I'm just using our 4-in-1 tool to put these in. But you see, as soon as you put that centre in, you see that sort of crazy daisy flower look. And again, each one is sized perfectly to fit, and I'm just lifting them up with the pickup tool and popping one in each of the centres. And as you can see, you've got that really nice sort of delicate hand-drawn look, which is what we want. We want this to be sort of folk artish. So just going to bring in my card blank, and I want these to have a little bit of a 3D look, so I'm going to use some of our 3D glue gel. And all I want to do is, I'm obviously not going to put all of them on, so just take a little bit of the glue gel, take one of your flowers, pop it on the end, and I'm going to go with a little one there just over the sentiment. I'm going to take the next size down and pop that on, so they're just all around these little leaves that are showing through. I've used the apple green of our essential card on this. So we'll take one, and all I'm using is one of each size. There we go. I'll take the tiny one. I'll have that just up there. So it looks like they've got beautiful leaves behind them. So really effective card, really quite simply made. And to finish off the decoration on this, I'm just going to use some glue glaze and some of our beautiful clear dewdrops. And just want to sort of fill wherever we've got those little holes showing, because it works really well to give you the right sort of idea and patternation. So just popping one of those on to each of those spaces. There we go. And I just want to really finish off with one around the top there and kind of around the bottom there. So randomly wherever you think, but keeping to that line. Just pop the last one and pick it up. Pop him on there. So really nice, simple but effective design. And then I've just taken a card blank. And I've just cut this to 5.5 by 5.5. A little bit of foam tape on the back. Obviously, I don't want to put this down flat because the glue gel won't be dry yet. Check it's a top fold because of the weight. And there we go. No mats, no layers, nothing needed, but a beautiful, clean and simple, but really sort of folk artish card made just using the brand new JND516 Crazy Daisy Slimline Flower Die. For more ideas, hints, tips and inspiration, why not join us on the John Next Door official page on Facebook.